I thought I would sit and chit chat with you guys a little bit while I worked on the first sleeve of my purple sweater. I wanted to go through the first sleeve on my own to, you know, figure out how I'm doing it and what I want to do and do a practice run. And when I do the second sleeve, I will do step by step to show you guys what I'm doing exactly. For those who, you know, pretty much know what you're doing, all I did was, this is the center underarm where I closed off my hexagon and started working the side. So I attached my yarn here and I'm working the sleeve just in rounds. I'm do a round, attach it with a slip stitch, chain 3, double crochet in a round, attach, chain 3, and then I'm doing 1 decrease, crochet 2 together every row, just randomly. I'm just randomly putting that decrease in, just making sure I don't stack them on top of each other, because I want my sleeves to taper a little, but I still want them to be fairly full, because this is going to be an outer garment and it's going to go over a long sleeved, kind of a loose shirt. So I need to have plenty of room so that the sleeves don't bind up on each other and pull and twist. So, yeah, this has been sitting in the work in project pile for quite a while. I haven't done much of anything crochet. All that I have done is work on my little hats that I sell, and that's only because money, to be honest. I sell them, and there's a big festival going on, multi-weekend festival, that there's a vendor that buys them from me, and she wanted a good selection to pick from. And then there's a little small one-day festival coming up in 2 weeks that I think I'm going to vend at, and I wanted to have a decent selection. And there's other things going on in spring, so I wanted to have a good stock of them done by spring. So I've been just making myself work on those, and I've finally gotten around to finishing this up. So when I do the second sleeve, I'll definitely show you guys the steps. And so I just haven't felt well. I've had a lot of trouble with my autoimmune disease. My doctor had started me on a new medication towards the end of this past year, and it just didn't work out for me. It caused some pretty scary side effects that I had to stop it. No ifs, ands, or buts. And it wasn't giving me much relief. It started off being a little bit promising. The side effects were minimal, and I was getting some relief, but then the side effects got worse to where it was starting to be concerning, and then the benefit I was getting just started to stop. So I was back where I started as far as the flares and the pain and the fatigue and the everything that goes along with it. And then on top of that, having some concerning lab tests come back. So my doctor took me off that medicine, and I go see her tomorrow to talk about what I'm going to try next. And I just pretty much resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to have to try whatever I need to try to get some relief, because I'm sick of having no life quality, and the lower tier of medications aren't controlling it, and the non-medication methods to supplement it aren't helping enough. So like the anti-inflammatory eating, that does help with some symptoms, but it seems to only help with the more minor symptoms. And some supplements I'm taking and some other things I'm doing, again, it does help, but it's not managing the overall condition. So it looks like I'm going to have to start trying the really serious autoimmune medications, which I'm kind of scared about, but I have a very good rheumatologist. She's a very good doctor, and she treats a lot of very sick people. And so I'm in good hands. She treats my husband. He's got very serious, pardon my chair squeaking, I still haven't replaced this old chair. she treats him, and he's on some pretty intimidating medication regimen, and she monitors him, and he's doing good without side effects. So he's got his quality of life completely back. So she's confident that she can help me regain a good amount of life quality without, risking serious, organ damage type side effects. So I go see her tomorrow, and we're going to talk about what's going on. And hopefully she'll have some answers for me. But yeah, when I'm sick, I just don't feel like doing videos. I know it's just me talking to a camera, but okay, and that's not social. But man, as soon as you upload that, it's social and it becomes interacting with other people. And when I'm sick and not feeling well, I feel vulnerable and I feel down and I don't feel like myself, and I don't feel like I'm doing all that I can. So I don't like to do the videos, and that's why I haven't been doing them. But I'm trying to get a little bit done here. I really want to finish the sweater, and I really want to share how I finished it. As far as other videos, I'm just going to take them one at a time. Definitely I want to do one pretty soon. March is National Brain Injury Awareness Month. So I want to do a video about brain injury, about my brain injury and how it happened and how it affects me. And then I want to do some more craft things, some sewing things. I don't know. I just want to do more. I enjoy doing the YouTube videos just because I simply enjoy sharing. I enjoy watching other people sharing parts of their lives, and I want to contribute in return. So I just need to start doing a little more as I feel up to it. And hopefully I'll feel up to doing more soon. But I just wanted to do a little bit of catching up and show you guys that, yes, I'm making some progress on this. And hopefully I'll finish the sleeve by the end of the day tomorrow. And then I can do the second sleeve showing you what I'm doing. So just keep an eye out for me again soon.